You know, there was plenty to be happy about last year in Atlanta with the way the Hawks played. One sour note, though, was that the team was viewed as a potential buy for Seattle groups.
For a different look here. Splitters checked in for Horford. Hardaway comes in for Kent Bazemore. Shelvin Max checked in for Kyle Korver. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Teague. Well, last season the Hawks not only had a great year on the floor as they were the top seed in the Eastern Conference, but they had a pretty good day at the bank too. They sold for a nice price. Looks like the team is going to stay in Atlanta where it belongs.
Yeah, and that's great news for Atlanta, and they were rewarded with a terrific season. The group, including Grant Hill, purchased the Hawks, and obviously will keep that group in Atlanta for many years to come.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, Kevin, we've got a moment now to look back to last year's Atlanta Hawks. Second in assists, second in three-point field goal percentage. And they also showed up in the top 5 in shooting percentage. This is a team that knows how to execute its offense and get good shots.
And from those assist numbers, you can see this was a very unselfish team. Their passing was really infectious and made them a tough team to defend.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
On defense, Sacramento, they trail by 1.
Most of the time, that shot will go down, or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Here's Bellinelli. Butler from outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. No shortage of drama here early on.
Well, neither team can grasp control of this thing. I mean, both teams trying to get a hold of it.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
And that one's good. 10 points for Paul Millsap.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he nails the 3rd. Schroeder with the ball. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Splitter dishes to Matt. Off target from the wing. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. It's Sacramento leading by just 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching from the Kings, guys.
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though, Greg. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop in the opposing team scoring.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Sacramento, we've got DeMarcus Cousins. Rudy Gay is out there with Anderson. Then there's Bellinelli, and it's Curry in a point guard. On the wing, Korver from outside the arc. That one goes. Count it. Korver's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Hawks.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
The Kings making a switch here. Cauley-Stein's checked in. The Hawks leading.
And the Kings last season struggled with just about everybody. And the Eastern Conference was no different. Just couldn't get the wins they needed to keep pace in their conference.
The drive-by game. Oh, he misses the dunk.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, and they've also balanced that, though, guys, with the attack off the bounce as well to get them some points.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. McLemore's checked in for James Anderson. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Curry. Korver, good.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
And it's the Hawks' ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Pass to Horford. And he jams it with authority.